titignan mo rin at sa kanya.
Kababayan's weighing in on social media. Kababayan's doing well in Hollywood makeup, and Kababayan's representing in the world of dance. Kababayan LA starts right now. Happy Friday, everyone. And for those in the know, the Golden Globes happening on Sunday. So a few days from the Golden Globes later, today on the show, we're going to be talking about some of the makeup trends that maybe we'll be seeing on our favorite Hollywood stars. Stick around for that because makikilala din po natin isang Kababayan makeup artist that's really doing well, fresh off his stint from the Snoop Dogg music video. Also, he did something with Dollface, and he does a lot of makeup for different Hollywood celebrities. We're going to meet him today on the show. But of course, every Friday, we have Jeremiah Abraham here. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Happy New Year.
Our social media expert. You know, so many things happening, so many things going on, but everyone is talking about the change in their Zodiac sign. So are we covered?
Well, did yours change? Mine changed from Aquarius to Capricorn, I think.
Yeah, well, it says, I used to think that I've always been a Virgo, but now it's saying, the new thing is saying that I'm a Leo. But that's beside the point. But for those who don't know, there is a new Zodiac sign that's really changing the cycle. Now, what's the name of the new Zodiac?
I'm not sure how to pronounce. It's like Ophiuchus or something.
Ophiuchus? I don't like the name. It's not a
It doesn't flow as well as like Leo or like
Virgo,
Aquarius,
Gemini. Now Ophiuchus. Okay, why is this only happening now, and how is this changing?
Well, I guess they're saying something about the moon's gravitational pull on the Earth is kind of changing what the stars are at certain times. So, and a lot of people on Twitter, on social media, are having like identity crises, like, oh, I'm not a Capricorn, or I'm not a Gemini, I'm Aquarius for life.
But is it really that important? In the first place, people are saying that only those born in 2009 onward are affected by this change. But is there conflicting stuff that's out there right now on Twitter, on Facebook?
Well, a lot of people might not know.
Okay.
And so they're freaking out. A lot of people who have tattoos of their signs now are thinking they have to get it changed or removed, and tattoo parlors are really happy because they have to.
But then there are some news stories also saying that this was what do you call it? Astrologers knew about this, or scientists knew about this a long time ago. They just always debunked the theory, and now it's come out.
Yeah. I guess it was just like a recent study.
So is it official? There's
well, some people are debating it. CNN says something about tropical zodiacs don't change, or people are getting so technical about it now because they don't want it to change.
But see, the thing is, okay, we're all freaking out about this, but the bigger concerns are the natural disasters striking different parts of the globe. Let's start with Australia, the floods. I mean, so many people are left homeless. And what are people saying on Twitter and on Facebook?
People are very supportive about what's happening there and also in Brazil. So one of the trending topics right now is pray for Brazil, for example. That's
because
trending today.
In Australia, there was flooding. In Brazil, there are landslides. Remember what happened in the Philippines? Families buried under... It's
very reminiscent of how people reacted to Ondoy in the Philippines with all the typhoons there. And honestly, the first place that I found out about this is on social networking, is on social media, Facebook. Everyone's posting articles, everyone's sending out messages of positive support. And I mean, you can even call this like the new age of collective prayer.
Yes, collective prayer. You know how like when you're in a group and then you hold hands and then you pray for something. Now, different people around the world are just sending positive energy, positive vibes to
tweeting like thousands of messages at the same time.
And it's not only for that, even for some of our personal stuff, I'd see people tweeting saying, oh, my grandmother's in the hospital, please pray for. How effective is this? Do you think, I mean, it's heartwarming for sure.
It is, and the people who follow you diligently, who support you, will tweet back at you saying, oh, I hope your grandma's okay, or I hope everything is okay, and you feel very supported.
Right. You feel like you're in a community, like a cyber community, a cyber family, if you can call it that. But now, this cyber family, there are arguments that because of the, you know, how heavily promoted these social media sites are and how many people gravitate toward them, now they're saying that it can help avoid certain crimes, certain disasters, like the Arizona shooting. What are your thoughts? I don't think we can.
I think it's unrealistic to think that we can prevent everything, but at least we can get an insight on certain people, certain events that might happen. Because this person, Jared Lee Loughner, before the Arizona shooting, he was posting up all these anti-government messages on YouTube and on Facebook and all these things, and he was putting out videos.
Right.
So maybe it's not a way to completely prevent crime, but a way to identify people with mental issues.
Okay, so what could have been done? Like maybe followers of Loughner or people who came across his stuff on YouTube could have, reported him to the police?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's not a crime to put out
It's free
messages.
speech, yes.
It's free speech. But they could have offered advice saying, oh, maybe this isn't right. Maybe you need to seek out professional help.
So then it boils down to the number one most important thing about human interaction, whether it's personal or viral, I guess. You pause and take a listen to people, because there's a lot of underlying things to what we say.
Yeah, but then again, a lot of what's out there online is just white noise. You're bombarded by all this content every single day.
Exactly.
So which one stands out the most? Right.
But you know, there's a surge in social media, but at the same time, Myspace, which used to be the in thing before Friendster, before Facebook and Twitter, has now laid off a lot of its employees.
47% of its workforce this week.
Why? What's happening?
Traffic is low. I mean, the general sentiment for MySpace is that people don't use it anymore. Like, when is the last time people logged onto their MySpace account? It's kind of poising them to be potentially sold to another company later on.
All right.
But that's the theory right now.
And that's something that we're going to be closely following as well. But for now, thank you so much. I'm thinking we should talk about this also next time here on the show. But Jeremiah, thank you so much. I always have fun conversations with you here on the show, and more power to you.
You're very fun to talk to.
More power to you. When we return on Kababayan LA Golden Globes Makeup, don't go away.